Hey friends, Martin here, host of Dad's Bedtime Stories, and before we begin tonight, I just wanted to let you in on something new. As a father, storyteller, and educator, I know how powerful and important reading can be. And that is why I've started turning some of my listener favorite series into full books. Many of you know that my Cards of Power book is out already, and I just released Wizardcraft 2.0, a polished and expanded version of the Wizardcraft adventure, following a character named Oliver, named after my son, as he's pulled into a digital world where he has to build a village, master magic, and face the Wizard King. So if you're looking for a fun way to get your kid excited about reading, check it out. You'll find the link in my newest episode, or just search for Wizardcraft 2.0 by Martin Gage. And now, on to the episode. Hello friends from across the nation and around the world. I'm Martin, and you are listening to Dad's Bedtime Stories. Tonight, as many of you have been hoping for, we'll be headed back into the Cards of Power series. Something I'm trying to do once a week for the next little while. Probably Thursdays, but I'm not promising anything. And I selected this clip for the episode. Let's check it out.
I am Eldan. I am 6 years old. I live in the United Kingdom on Appleton Farm, and I wanted the Cards of Power episode series thing, whatever, and where there's an Egyptian god card. Bye. I love your podcast.
Thank you, Eldan. Something about that suggestion really made me want to do it. But honestly, I probably put way too much thought into it because I was a little bit worried about, offending people or something like that. If I did an Egyptian god card episode in the wrong way, I kind of decided I definitely don't want to actually take an Egyptian god and put it into a card itself. But instead, I decided to do something inspired by Egyptian gods and that sort of thing. I was thinking about Ra, the sun god, when I came up with this sort of thing, and I kind of wondered, what might happen if Ra inspired a card, or perhaps even made a magical creature for a card. Hopefully that all makes sense, and hopefully I've landed this in the right place where no one's going to be mad at me. Let me know how I did. There's always a link to a Google comment form in the notes below. So tell me how I did. Before we get started, I just have a couple quick notes here. First of all, thank you to Riley and Emily, who recently subscribed on Patreon. I really appreciate the support. Every Patreon member goes a long way to keeping this thing running. And last, I finally did it. I finally finished the Wizardcraft 2.0 novel, and I put it up on Amazon, so you can buy it as an ebook, a paperback, and I believe you can get it on Kindle Unlimited as well if you want to read it online. Or if you're more of a Cards of Power fan, the first book of Cards of Power is there too, and I have started work on the second, so you can buy that at all the same places. Cards of Power by Martin Gage or Wizardcraft 2.0 by Martin Gage. Now it's that time again. Time to get as comfy as you can in that bed. Close your eyes and imagine yourself doing what the kid in the story does. You find yourself inside your log cabin. You get up out of bed, walk downstairs, and see your new friend Phoenix, the Guardian, and Magnus, currently in his dragonling form, making breakfast. "Oh, good morning," Magnus says. "I thought I'd whip us up a little something." You've never cooked before, you say.
Well, let's just say I appreciate being your magical creature, and recent events have made me appreciate that even more.
You sit down at the table, and Magnus pushes over a plate of all of your favorite breakfast foods. Perfect.
So, what do you two want to do after breakfast?
Magnus asks. Well, I figured we'd go and explore this place a little bit more. There have to be more magical creatures to find. Maybe even something super powerful. Happen to know anything like that, Phoenix?
Well, there is one thing I've been meaning to check out for a while,
Phoenix answers.
A while back, me and the lizards came across a sort of ancient pyramid over in the desert area. The place was just teeming with power, so much that I was afraid to tackle it on my own. But with you and this dragon here, I think we might actually stand a chance.
Interesting. Did you say a pyramid? We have those back on Earth, too. I wonder if it looks the same.
Well, I've never been to Earth, so it's hard to say. It was sort of a, triangular prism-looking thing. A beautiful building, if you ask me.
Well, I say we check it out, you respond.
Let's get going.
You quickly finish up your breakfast, and the three of you head outside. You turn back to the log cabin, activate your card core, and call it back. The cabin transforms into a blue energy, swirls through the air, and reforms itself into a card before being reabsorbed into your card core. You activate your tech suit card, and immediately your body is covered in a high-tech suit of armor. Phoenix activates his superhero cape card, or whatever it is, and a cape appears around his neck. The two of you effortlessly fly by just sort of thinking about it. Then, along with Magnus, you shoot off into the air.
I think it was this way, Phoenix says, leading you and Magnus through the sky, over top of mythical forests, magical creatures, and very beautiful lakes. Eventually, all of the greenery sort of dies off, and it's replaced by sand. Legend has it that this whole area used to be teeming with life, an ancient civilization of some sort, one of the most powerful our world has ever seen. The only remnants of it are this here pyramid. And soon, you see the pyramid. Bright white, almost perfectly smooth, and gigantic. It looks just like the pyramids of Egypt, only newer. Almost no erosion, as if it was kept in its perfect state, the way it was originally built. You and Phoenix quickly fly down to the entrance of the pyramid, and sure enough, you can feel the sense of power that Phoenix was talking about. It's as if it's radiating through your body. There's definitely something here. Something magical and something beyond the level of any creature you've ever met. You land in front of a large door, with a picture of a sun on it. You and Phoenix search around the door. It seems to be made of stone. There's a crack straight down the middle, but there's no way you can get a grip on it and open it up. In the center of the sun is a crystal. I wonder how we get in there, you say.
I think I have an idea,
Magnus interrupts.
It is a picture of a sun after all. I've got this.
Magnus begins to transform into his intermediate stage, into his legendary dragon form, his mythic form, and then his deity level form. An almost pure black dragon with veins that look like they're made of sunlight. You and Phoenix step to the side, not exactly sure what Magnus is about to do. His veins begin to glow, and you can feel the heat shooting off of the dragon. Then, his entire body starts to glow until he's entirely encompassed by sunlight. You can barely look at him, he's so bright, as if he's a small part of the sun himself. Through squinted eyes, you see Magnus unleash a bolt of energy that connects with the gem in the center of the door. The gem almost instantly lights up. The doors start to rumble and slide open into the walls of the pyramid. They reveal a gigantic hallway, one big enough for a dragon to walk down. Well, I guess we'll go see what's in there then, you say. As you walk forward, the walls of the pyramid light up with bright blue, magical-looking torches, revealing a whole bunch of, pictures. You might even say hieroglyphics. They look almost identical to the hieroglyphics on the pyramids in Egypt. Each one seems to tell a story. Most of them seem to depict a familiar-looking figure. If you're not mistaken, it looks an awful lot like Ra, the Egyptian sun god. However it is, the pictures depict the person or god descending down from the heavens in the shape of a sun, transforming into a half-bird, half-human-looking creature, and battling against various different creatures, perhaps ancient magical creatures of some kind, you wonder as you walk down the hall and continue to watch the story unfold. With the creatures defeated, a large pyramid is built. Then, the mysterious figure depicted in the pictures seems to create something else. A large, falcon-like bird made of pure sunlight. The bird is placed inside the pyramid, and the figure disappears into the heavens once again, turning back into the sun. The whole thing is wildly similar to images you've seen from Earth. Could they actually be of the same origin, you wonder? Ancient gods or ancient aliens that ruled over the cosmos entirely? You may never know the answer to that question. But as the pictures end, you find yourself in the center of a gigantic chamber. A huge open room surrounded by the same bright white stone. It's stunningly beautiful. In the center of the room is what looks like a gigantic chest or maybe even some sort of sarcophagus. The closer to it you push, the more you feel the power radiating through the room. And the power is turning into actual heat. Do you guys feel that? You ask.
Yeah, it feels like the sun,
Magnus says.
Whatever creature that is, I think I like it,
Magnus says.
I'm not sure I agree,
Phoenix adds.
I think we might want to be a bit more ready than this.
He immediately activates his card core and produces several different magical lizards. A ghost lizard, an everything lizard, and some sort of poison lizard that's just glowing a strange green cloud of mist. You continue up to the large chest in the middle of the room, and it starts to glow, pulsing light like a heartbeat. The pulse gets faster and faster and faster until the chest, or whatever it is, lights up continuously, a bright white color, much like the sun, much like Magnus in his transformed state, in fact. It starts to get hotter, too, so hot that you have to turn your head away, even underneath your high-tech armor. The door to the chest opens up, and out of it rises a large bird, the shape of a falcon, only made of sunlight. The bird unleashes a sudden blast of energy, sending you, Phoenix, Magnus, and 2 of the lizards, the ones that aren't ghost creatures, flying backwards and slamming against the wall.
Hey, that's my move,
Magnus says before lighting up once again, becoming the same color and same brightness as the creature that just attacked you. He takes in a deep breath, sucking all of the cold air out of the room, and unleashes it in a blast of energy straight at the bird. The energy smacks into the creature, and then, slowly, it starts to get pushed away. Magnus continues the stream of energy as the bird unleashes a stream of its own, pushing Magnus's blast back towards him. Magnus focuses as hard as he can, attempting to overpower the creature, whatever it is, but he just can't seem to do it. Eventually, becoming exhausted, he lets the blast go and dives to the side. The creature's stream of energy shoots past him until it connects with the wall, heating it up to a red-hot color, but somehow not destroying it.
Well, looks like we might have to try something else,
Magnus says.
Phoenix, I say on 3, we attack all at once. 1, 2, 3.
Magnus immediately shifts in color, letting the bright white energy go, and changing the color of his veins to the color of lava once again. His veins power up, and the dragon starts spinning around, launching huge plumes of lava from his tail, from his claws, and from his mouth. An attack you haven't quite seen him do before. The clumps of lava smash into the bird creature, and they seem to do a little damage, so Magnus continues sending them. At the same time, Phoenix's poison creature starts filling the room with a green cloud of mist, while his everything lizard unleashes a bolt of lightning. The bolt temporarily stuns the creature while Magnus continues firing clumps of lava towards it. And that's when the ghost lizard does its thing, smashing itself directly into the creature and attempting to take over its body. For a second, the creature moves and jolts left and right. You wonder for a second if the lizard's been successful. But then, the gigantic bird takes its wing, reaches it inside its mouth, and pulls out the ghost lizard. Somehow it's actually able to hold on to the creature, and, well, it does. It unleashes a blast of light straight into the thing that instantly causes it to explode into energy and reform into Phoenix's card core. The everything lizard unleashes another bolt of lightning, smashing into the creature, and then, somehow, the bolt of lightning starts to kind of reverse. A bright white color starts to take it over, making its way from the gigantic Sun Falcon, or whatever it is, towards the everything lizard. The energy shoots through the lightning bolt into the lizard itself and suddenly ignites in a bright white hot fire that also instantly destroys the lizard, causing it to reform in Phoenix's card core. The falcon shoots up into the air, smashes straight down towards the poison lizard, and ignites all of the poison gas at once, causing a huge explosion which once again sends you, Phoenix, and Magnus flying into the walls behind you, and causes the poison lizard to burst into energy and reform in Phoenix's card core as well. The only two creatures left are the Sun Falcon and Magnus. The creature unleashes a blast of light that strikes Magnus dead center, pushing him up against the wall. But Magnus somehow takes the hit. He begins to glow a bright white color once again, takes in a deep breath, and pushes the blast back towards the creature, just as they did the first time. The air, strangely, becomes cold as Magnus sucks out every lick of heat energy in the area and sends it through the beam. This time, the Falcon cuts things off first, diving to the side and allowing Magnus's beam to smash against the wall. It looks at the wall and back at Magnus. Honestly, if you could tell the facial expressions of falcons, you might think it was kind of impressed. It shoots towards Magnus, and Magnus leaps towards the creature, smashing together in mid-air, causing an explosion and flying backward in opposite directions. The two of them seem almost perfectly matched. You wonder for a second if there's something you could do to help. Maybe cold energy would help Magnus defeat the creature. You summon your brand new Cold Essence card. The power streams through your body, and you instantly allow yourself to become one with it, disappearing into the air, becoming a storm of cold ice and snow. You summon all of the power you can, swirling around the huge room inside the pyramid and smashing directly into the Sun Falcon creature or whatever it is. As you press in from all sides, the Sun Falcon attempts to ward you off with as much heat as it can muster. It lights up brighter and brighter, instantly melting the water and ice as it hits its body. At the same time, Magnus begins firing plumes of lava which, well, turn into plumes of rock as they hit the ice storm. They crash into the creature, causing it to fall backwards a little bit. You continue to bombard the Sun Falcon with as much cold as you can, and Magnus continues to throw lava and rock towards it. Just when it starts to seem like you're making ground, and the creature's backed against the wall, slowly dimming, bit by bit, it opens its eyes and unleashes a blast of energy like you've never seen before. The room instantly lights up in a bright white flash, and a strange sensation passes through your body. You fall down to the ground, completely asleep. A little while later, you're not sure exactly how long, your eyes blink awake again. You see Phoenix off to the side, just waking himself up too, and Magnus has somehow fallen asleep as well. Strangely, he didn't turn back into a card.
"What was that?"
Phoenix says, as the two of you pull yourselves up off of the ground.
Wow, I feel like something hit me directly in the head,"
Magnus says. You look around the room and the creature is gone. But there's something else floating above the chest. A card? You slowly approach the chest and look at the card itself. Power of the Sun Falcon. It says, Deity level energy card. You reach out and attempt to take the card, but there's a small explosion shooting your hand back in the other direction and, well, burning it a little bit, even through your armor. Shrugging his shoulders, Phoenix tries the same thing and is met with the same shock. Who's the card meant for then? Is it just floating there to taunt us? You ask.
Let me give it a try,
Magnus says, walking over towards the card. He reaches out with his clawed hand and pinches the card between his thumb and forefinger. The card instantly lights up a bright white color and shoots directly into Magnus.
What?
Magnus says as he once again begins to light up, brighter and brighter and brighter.
I feel so much more powerful.
You wonder exactly what happened. Was the whole thing some sort of test? Did you pass the test, or did Magnus pass the test? For whatever reason, the Sun Falcon decided to leave a card behind that seemingly gave Magnus a big energy boost, increasing his already incredible sun powers. Well, honestly, I'm not complaining. That Falcon must have seen me and thought, that guy deserves power. And let's be honest, he's right. He was totally right. You make your way out of the pyramid. As you exit, the doors slowly rumble and close behind you. You fly a little ways away from the structure until you find a nice place to set up camp. You summon your magic cabin card, head inside, and go directly for your bedroom. You climb into the bed, pull the covers up over top of yourself, and close your eyes. With each breath, you begin to sink down deeper and deeper into the mattress. You let go of all the tension in your arms, legs, shoulders, neck, and face, and you start to wander off to thoughts of new dreams, new cards, and new adventures to come. Good night, everyone.